Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. And your strength. And your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about moving away from something. And so I like the significance of this because you're leaving the past behind. You're moving in the direction of something that feels just greater. I'm getting a lot of hope and optimism from this. In fact, that shows up here in the reading, but I'm picking up that there's just nothing left for you in the past. There's no reason to hold on to this anymore. It really is about moving forward. Where you are right now, I have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, but it's influenced here by the Hermit, Virgo energy. And so you've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of healing, internal reflection, really thinking about things. And what it's doing is it's shifting something within you. It's creating a lot of balance to the point where you feel like you can open up and share with other people. And so you're coming across as a very strong, a very strong sense of self. And it's because of whatever it is that you left behind. It's shedding the past. It feels like a lot of weight has come off of you in that sense, where you're just not dragging it around with you anymore. Like nobody wants to carry that luggage into the next chapter. It's about, you know what, let's just donate it, get rid of it. It doesn't need to be here. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Star card. So Aquarius energy, focusing on your goals and dreams. How do you make them a reality? That is definitely within your wheelhouse. And it feels like you are working towards that. It's whatever steps that you've already started taking, keep doing that. Keep moving in the direction of your goals and dreams. There's more healing connected to the Star. So it's not just this, how do I make my dreams a reality? It's like, how do I need to be in order to receive those dreams? So that feels very significant. Sitting in your past, I have the Sun. So here's the hope and optimism showing up here. It's Leo energy. And so it just feels like something happened here. It's like an event, and the event could be anything. It doesn't need to be anything major. It could just be this simple, I woke up one day and I felt like, you know what, I just need to start shifting. I need to start taking different action if I want a different result. That's how this energy is coming across. Sitting here in your strength position is the World. The World is closing out a cycle. Recognizing that there's nothing left for you there. That's exactly what I was picking up with the Eight of Cups. And here it is with the World. And so you really are moving in a new direction. You're creating your own new beginning by taking steps that are maybe different than what you're used to, or just putting one foot in front of the other to say, I'm just not interested in the past. I'm not bringing any of that forward with me. In your near future here is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is forward movement. It's also communication. And so you might be opening up to other people, to just anybody here in general, because I'm getting a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands. And so this could be like friends, family, anybody who will listen. You're moving in a more confident direction. And when I look at the external influences here, these are both major cards. I have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and then Empress, Venus energy. These are both transformation cards. And so the Death card, endings and new beginnings. Empress, focused on what you love and value. And so that's exactly what's taking place here, is that you're shifting into this more positive energy, more into the, I'm going to focus on aligning with what I want instead of focusing on the past. That you're doing away with. It's gone. You're not interested in bringing that forward. So both of these being transformation, the Empress is also about relationships here. And so it does feel like there is a connection between the Eight of Wands and the Empress, where you're opening up to the people around you, the people that you really care about, that love and support you. There's something that's happening here as well. I'm just almost getting strengthening those relationships. Sitting here in your hopes or fears is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about you saying exactly how you feel. This could also indicate maybe opening up, have like an apology of some sort. It's the umbrella that I'm drawn to. So the umbrella, at one point it was raining is how the energy is coming across. And so the rain felt like some sort of storm that's been washing away. And so in the wake of the storm might be an apology. So if the storm related to some sort of disagreement or argument with another person, something like a conflict of some sort, I'm just getting the sense an apology could be part of this, whether you're looking for one or you're going to give one. Either way, I'm getting a lot of opening up around how you feel, wanting to communicate to other people exactly what you're feeling, the direction that you're going, all of it. And then sitting here in your potential outcome, we have another Leo card, Strength. So the Strength does indicate finding that internal courage to keep going after what you want. It's connected to the Star. So in pursuit of your goals and dreams, it's taking a lot of courage to keep leaving the past in the past, not trying to bring any of that into the current. Let's get the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit here. Six of Swords. So you're definitely moving on from something here. As a part of your healing process, you're leaving something behind. And it looks like here, with the Page of Wands and the Sun, the action that you're taking is really just future oriented. You're not interested in the past at all. The way that all of this is coming across, you're really just opening yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities. Tell me about the Star. King of Cups. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. The King of Cups is emotional maturity, somebody here who's emotionally intelligent. And so the more that you focus on the future and you lean into your own emotional intelligence, your own intuition, it makes it easier to identify what those dreams are. How do you align with those dreams? Because it's coming down to the alignment of those dreams. If your story, if you're looking for love and romance, we'll see how this plays out. I am also being directed to the 10 of Cups, or the 9 of Cups sitting at the bottom of the deck, which is the Star, the Empress here, and the King of Cups. So it could be that you're drawing in somebody here who's emotionally mature if a relationship is one of the goals that you have for yourself. Let's get the Sun. Judgment. Very clear decision on your part. Focus on the future, not the past. Tell me about the World. Six of Pentacles. Anything that kept you out of alignment with achieving your desired goals, you're done. You're not interested. Because that Six of Pentacles is in your current energy, and here it is clarifying your strength. You really want to open yourself up. It's sharing what you have with other people. It then allows you to open up and receive from other people as well. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. I got the Eight of Wands again. So I'm getting outbound and inbound communication. And so it just feels like things are opening up for you. The more that you embrace the positivity and this new future and just aligning with your goals, your dreams, all of it, things are really opening up. It's the reciprocity that I'm getting with that Eight of Wands. The more open and honest you are about what you want, the more other people are open and honest with you around just what they want and kind of getting to be on the same page. All of that really coming through. So let's get, okay. With the Death card here, I'm getting the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. The 10 of Swords is the end of a painful cycle. This is something that's done. It's over. 6 of Cups is that card of nostalgia. And so what you really are doing is leaving the past behind. Now, the 6 of Cups could also be about the past, but it feels like you're taking the good pieces of the past and bringing them forward because this is about happiness. And so you're leaving the pain behind and taking the positive forward with you. So I love the way that that one is playing out. Tell me about the Empress. Ace of Wands. The Empress here with the Ace of Wands. You're taking action that leads to union. You're taking action that is really in your best interest. It follows exactly what you want to achieve. It's the star energy. So if your goal is relationships, you're moving in that direction and the universe is guiding you that way. Because regardless of whether or not it's actually being in a romantic relationship or it's just your goals and dreams in general, the universe is saying you have the ability to just take the action that you need. You've done all the work. You're focused on the future energy. You're already moving in this direction. Keep going. Tell me about that Page of Cups. Hermit. Yeah, you were in hermit mode for a little bit there. It feels like when that storm was coming through, you were in hermit mode. So the Hermit, Virgo energy, a lot of internal reflection, but the internal reflection, and you can actually see it here, in the lantern is the star. And so focusing on your goals and dreams, doing the work that you need to in order to leave the pain of the past behind and just focus on the positivity and the future going forward. Tell me about strength. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man here, so interesting because we have the Hermit in your current energy. These are all spiritual cards. It's the Hanged Man as well. The strength in the Hanged Man, you're able to see things from a different perspective. You're able to see the big picture, and there might be pieces of that that frighten you in some sort of way, or maybe feel like they're not achievable in some sense. The Strength card says you've been doing all of this work here with the Hermit energy because it's in your current, it's showing up in your hopes or fears. You've been doing a lot of the work. And so why do you think you can't do this? It just takes a lot of inner courage. You are able to achieve the results that you set for yourself, those goals that you set. You are able to do that. It's about finding that strength and courage within you to keep going down that path, to keep leaning into that energy. I'm going to get any kind of guidance cards for you here on how to navigate this path and journey, because it's showing up pretty loud and clear, and I'm getting that hesitation with the Hanged Man. Ooh, okay. So we have the Devil showing up here with the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Cups is saying, walk away from the devil. Leave that limiting, self-limiting behavior behind. You don't need it. It's not working for you. The Moon card. The Moon is your emotions. It's the King of Cups that I'm focused on. And so focusing on your emotional stability, focusing on that emotional intelligence, leaving the past behind, recognizing emotionally that you're capable of doing this, and that's going to allow you to take those steps forward. It's your mind and your heart here that you really just need to get into some sort of alignment. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.